What's up, guys? I just want to talk a little bit about my jet control modular that I have for my 2017 Dodge Charger 5.7. Just my opinion, take it for what it is. I put it in my car. I did not feel a difference at all. I didn't feel a throttle response difference. I didn't feel a top end difference. I didn't have it dynoed. I wanted to, but there was just no place close, or there was a place close, but they just wanted an arm and leg to do 3 runs. But my butt dyno did not feel any difference. And when I'm spending $400 or $500 for a performance part, I would like some sort of difference. And I know, like, you can say, you know, Corey, that's 25 horsepower there, and you get, another mod that gives you 10 horsepower, and I understand it adds up, the horsepower. But when I had my Focus ST, I bought the Cobb access port, and that thing was awesome. I know I can control the boost, and it changes your boost a little bit more, but I really felt a difference with that. It was like night and day. Where the Jet, I didn't really feel a difference with the Jet. Actually, without it on, my car feels more responsive. I can let it roll a foot and punch it, and my tires will break loose. It didn't do that when I had it on. So I don't know if there's some sort of delay that goes through there because it's altering your signals and then sending it to the ECU. So I don't know if it's a delay there or what. I just didn't have any luck with it. I just want to let you guys know, if you are looking into it, my recommendation would try to find one, say, used on eBay or something. I wouldn't spend I think I paid $350 for it, or 400 bucks. I just didn't feel a difference. I really wanted a Diablo tuner, but to get one of those, you need a whole new ECU, because the Dodges are locked out. You can't do any tuning to it unless you get Diablo's unlocked ECU. And there's 2 ways you can do it through Diablo. There's one package where you send them your ECU, kind of like a core, and they'll send you a new one. Or you can just buy the one, I think it's like $1,000. You get the controller and you get a new ECU. You keep yours, so if an issue occurs, you can take it to the dealership and still get warranty work done to it. But my thing with that is, 1, it's $1,000, and 2, if they can track like your ECU and stuff like that as well as they say they can, wouldn't they be able to tell, like, oh, your car hasn't been started in over a month, because the ECU would log that. So that's my feeling on it. Again, if I'm going to spend $1,000, I'll just save up my money and get that Stage 2 Scat Pack kit, sorry, which that's supposed to add 75 horsepower, and you keep your whole warranty. Yeah, it's probably going to be about $3 grand after I get labor, all the parts, and I'm into it, $3 grand, but you're able to keep your factory warranty. So for me, it just wasn't worth it to do the Diablo tuner for $1,000. That's just my opinion. But I definitely think too, when I installed this Jet performance chip, I only had 1,000 miles on it, so my car wasn't broken in yet. When I first got it, it definitely felt like there was some computer management system holding it back. I'm almost positive these cars nowadays have some sort of management system, so you're not beating on them and they can break in properly. Because now, after 2,000 miles, my car feels 100 times better with low-end performance, your takeoff. It just feels better. So I definitely think there's something the companies do nowadays that, they make sure it's broken in properly. Because when I buy a car, I try to do limit myself on how much I beat on it the first couple thousand of miles, but it's hard. When you buy a performance car, you bought it to go fast and beat on it. So I do think it's probably smart for those dealers to do that, or not dealers, but manufacturers to put those safeties in there. But that's just my opinion. Save your money, or try to find it used. If someone had one dynoed, please let me know what you guys find, because I don't feel any difference, and I'm quite curious to see if it actually does give you that horsepower gains, or it's just full of shit. I just know there's not much out here for the those Jet Performance modulars. It was super easy to put in. I know I'm in my truck right now, but up in your cowl on the passenger side, it's right where the air conditioner sucks in the air from outside. So you just take the push pins out, and then once you take the cowl off, it's one bolt, and then the ECU slides up. And it's that easy. Maybe takes 5 minutes at the most if you're not real mechanically inclined, and you don't even have to be mechanically inclined at all to put it in. So I mean, in that aspect, it was easy. So if you have the money that you don't mind spending $400 to try it, or if you can get one cheap, it's stupid easy to put in. I ordered that chin splitter for my car, which it looks cool. It's not really performance mod, but it's something I wanted, so maybe I'll make a video on how to install that. So, but that's my opinion on that Jet Performance. If you can get it used at a cheaper price, do it. My opinion is I wouldn't pay the $400 for it. I really didn't feel anything. My car after the 2,000 miles feels more lively without it than with it. Just my opinion. If someone had it dynoed with it on, please let me know what you find. I'm really curious to see what happened, because I know butt dyno isn't quite scientific in the aspect of numbers. So let me know if you like my video. Please give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hopefully I can get a good channel going with good content. I know I'm still new yet, trying to figure out how to do my editing and stuff like that, but thanks for the support. Have a good one.